Have you ever thought about the amount of tax you pay compared to the value of the services you receive from the government? If you're like most people, you probably underestimate the amount of tax you pay over your life and overestimate the value of government services you receive. Once you're aware of the real numbers, you'll likely be shocked. Most people are. In fact, many of my clients made their decision to implement a passport portfolio strategy only after they realized just how much tax they would have to pay over their lifetime. It's not an easy number to calculate because you have to pay so many different kinds of taxes. Some taxes are visible, income tax, sales tax, etc. Others are buried in the prices of goods and services we consume. And others, like capital gains and estate taxes, are paid sometime in the future. To accurately calculate the amount of tax you pay from this point until the end of your life would be near impossible. However, we've made it easy for you to get a conservative estimate with a lifetime tax calculator on our website. Because of the complexity of all those taxes, we've greatly simplified things. We use the amount of income tax you paid last year as a baseline. Then, based on your age and life expectancy, we're able to give you a very conservative approximation of your future tax bill. Naturally, if you're able to beat the life expectancy number, you'll pay even more tax. Now let's look at the other side of the coin, the value of the services you receive in exchange for your taxes. In your lifetime, there are really only three significant public services you will likely receive. 1. Government medical care. 2. Government pensions. And 3. Protection when you're traveling abroad. When you think about it, you can easily replace these government services by purchasing them from the private sector. And as you'll see in the calculator, we've been very extravagant in pricing these services. In reality, you would likely have to pay much less. Now, of course, you do enjoy many other government-supplied services. Roads, police, court system, etc. However, we don't include them in our calculations because these benefits are available to even tourists, not just taxpayers. Once you enter your numbers into the calculator, you'll see the potential future tax savings. You will see that the business case for a passport portfolio is clear. Even for upper middle class taxpayers, having the option of leaving your current tax jurisdiction makes sense. And the higher your income or net worth, the more compelling a passport portfolio becomes. And once you factor in the upcoming tax hikes necessary to meet the increasing health and pension demands of our aging society, the question changes from, should I have a passport portfolio? To, why on earth wouldn't I have a passport portfolio? Although the tax savings are substantial and the business case for a passport portfolio is clear, there are other factors to think about when contemplating leaving your current tax home. You must consider, for example, the ability to reproduce your personal and business lifestyle, perceived opportunity, the enthusiasm or resistance from family members, a desire for adventure versus the familiar, and fear of negative changes in your current situation. These factors will obviously influence your decision to relocate. However, the decision to give yourself and your family the option to relocate is purely a financial one. And having a passport portfolio is exactly that. It is simply an option, and at the end of the day, you may never use it. In a sense, you could think of a passport portfolio as comparable to having fire insurance. You have it because the potential consequence of not having it is unacceptable. In other words, you can't afford not having it. If you have not already done so, why not go to our lifetime tax calculator and see for yourself why you should have a passport portfolio. Then give us a call and book a consultation. We'll explain the ways in which a passport portfolio will benefit you, and we'll let you know the cost of having a fire insurance policy to protect your family.